friends, and welcome back to another cleaning video. Today I am actually going to be starting my spring cleaning, and I'm very excited for that because it's getting a little wild. So in today's video I'm actually going to be tackling the laundry room, and I'm going to show you guys essential places where you should be cleaning, especially during a spring cleaning routine. So this is a new house for us, and there hasn't been much done to the laundry room. We did not end up painting it. We did not end up doing anything besides we planned to do the floor. We did purchase the tile, we just haven't gotten around to it. And there isn't much storage like the old house, and you're gonna hear the washer right now, but there isn't much storage besides what's at the bottom. So there is a lot of decluttering that's probably gonna take place in this video. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and empty everything out of the laundry area. All that stuff at the top, the stuff that is actually at higher shelves right there, and then start moving this top portion so I can get behind the dryer, which is one of the areas where I want to focus on right off the bat. Okay, so you should always be vacuuming your laundry room, but you should always be moving your dryer to try to get the height that connects to the outside and gets all of that lint and grossness stuck in there. So as you can see here, I am using my Dyson and an attachment that I've been loving. I am trying my best to just obviously be careful, but I'm also making sure that I get the front lint. Now I have an attachment on the Dyson too that makes it so I don't have to hold it. I will link everything down for you guys, but this is a must because as you guys may know already, this can be a fire hazard. The lint is extremely flammable. Okay, friends, and I'm going to bring you guys onto something here because I've had this Dyson for a very long time, and as you know, most Dysons don't have, like, you actually have to hold this part, right? So I bought this little trigger thing that just sticks in and out, and it has been such a life changer. And then for the vacuum, I just bought this extender on Amazon. I'll link everything for you guys down below. I got this little extender specifically for the lint part of my washer dryer section, the back, the front, and I definitely recommend them. I think they are just an absolute must, not only because it's a fire hazard, but also because it can be really hard to reach in some of those areas. So let's keep going. Okay, so this is something that you don't have to do, but if the drum of your washer is incredibly stained or it's so moldy and needs cleaning, this product is a must. So I went ahead and started tackling that. And then I went ahead and removed this attachment here because I've been using softener and I absolutely hate myself for it because look how gross it is. Not only is it moldy, but look at the splashing of the softener. I am actually really disgusted by this. So I'm putting them in this bucket and just giving them a good scrubbing, and then a lot of it didn't want to come off, especially the mold, so I'm going to go in with a steamer and just steam them pretty much everywhere because this is what makes your clothes smell so gross. And I can't tell you guys how grossed out I was. I got a toothbrush, I got in there, but look how good this looks now. It looks really clean. It's ready to go back in there. But again, another reason why you should be deep cleaning those areas because they can get moldy, and that is not healthy for us. This is a total health hazard for us. So I am now going to be using white vinegar as a softener, and I'm running it a little bit more with more white vinegar to just trying to get those little creaks areas that I couldn't reach. And then I'm doing a really nice deep cleaning of the outside to just kind of get some of that dust and grossness that has been collecting over time whenever there's spills or anything like that. Okay, here's another section that's also very important to keep in mind when spring cleaning, and that is these little vents that are in your laundry room. I am using my Dyson and the long attachment to vacuum all of the dust that collects in here. It's so important to keep these areas in mind, especially because of allergies and or respiratory illnesses. Again, health hazards, right? So we're going to continue on and keep cleaning this area. So I've definitely learned my lesson when it comes to softeners, and we're just going to go ahead and use white vinegar from now on because that was so incredibly hard to take off, and I'm not about to go through that again. So filling my bottles up, making sure the restocks are done, and just clearing everything out. And let me tell you, this was a much needed spring deep cleaning. I am going to get the baseboards next and the walls, but I just want to show you guys. This just sets the ambiance for a good laundry day. I like to have everything cleaned up and ready to go because even though laundry is the least of my favorite chores, I like to have a clean, workable space. Now, this is the floor that we're working with. I'm going to insert a picture of what the tile looks like to give you guys an idea, and I would like for you guys to vote in the comments. What paint color would you use with these tiles? And with that being said, I will see you guys next time in my next spring cleaning. Bye.